Okay guys, I've not showered yet. It's 10 to 10. No. Naughty. It's Monday. Hope you have a great Monday. I've just been watching some vlogs. Mum and I aren't going to chat. We just had a little text chat. She's not feeling very well today again, so we're not going to chat. Pete called me just over an hour ago. We have to drop his car off. Unfortunately, the Volvo's not starting this morning and his mum's car's not starting either. So Pete's going to work from home. He said there's no rush whenever you and Ash go out. I seem a lot better today. This is no makeup, obviously, because I want to shower. But yeah, so I haven't heard from Ash this morning. Anyway, she ended up coming home early last night. Normally she doesn't get home till about 12:30 when she's visiting John. But last night he fell asleep. He'd been at work. He went in early. Went in on Sunday as extra overtime and had to be there at 7, I think, and worked till about 3. So he fell asleep and was exhausted. So Ash goes, I may as well come home, because she still wasn't feeling great with her headache. But she came home anyway. We watched a couple of programs together, and then I don't know what time she fell asleep. So I haven't heard from her at all. I haven't heard Luna, nothing. I feel a bit congested this morning, but at some point we will be going out and doing some Instacart today. First things I need to do though is jump in the shower, because I feel like a bum when I haven't. Oh, I just sold a jacket on Poshmark. A lady made an offer $10 less, and I'm like, accept. I'm in a generous mood today, so I accepted her offer. I need to wrap that up so I can drop that off with the other thing. And that's it, really. I need to get a garbage bag for my bin. I emptied the bins last night because it was pick up this morning. And I kept forgetting to bring a plastic, a liner up with me. So I need to go get one of those. And that's it. That's my Monday so far. I've filled in everything. But every Monday now I take the planner out. I put the weather in and sub count, because I need to keep track, and try and make a list of what I would like to achieve today. So that's that. We have an oil delivery coming on Thursday, because that is going down rapidly. It is cold today, but we're only at 16 degrees, but it's bright-ish. It's not great, actually, but let me show. As if you can see it's cold by looking at it, but well, it looks brighter through the camera, funnily enough. The sky doesn't hold on. The sky doesn't look that blue through the camera. The lines are the screen. But yeah, it's coldish. Anyway, like I said, 10 to 10, I'm going to go jump in the shower. Oh gosh, Sue, get rid of that calendar. It's last year. Okay, box is ready. It's on the bed in the fuzzy background. Because Ash, whenever she's ready, we'll go out and get some stuff done. There's not a lot of jobs popping up at the moment. They usually pop up around 3 o'clock once the kids are home from school, and the parents are like, I never made it to the grocery store this morning. So hopefully, anyway, change my bag over to the maroon. I'm wearing maroony purple. I didn't do it to be like that. I just felt like it. I felt like wearing this today because it's not too heavy going in shops when you got a coat on. And then I needed to reach over to my bigger bag for a bit because I felt like I was squashing stuff in my other one, because you have to keep all the receipts for 2 weeks. And I felt like I was just stretching out my bag a bit too much. Not just the receipts, but like with everything else I've got in there, it was starting to get full up. So, because I always take extra stuff out when I go in the car. So yeah, give myself a bit of space. I need to go get the bin in. Temperature's gone up. We're at 25. That's a good sign. Yeah, so anyway, we're ready for the day at 10 to 12. Cinematic for now. Okay, so we just dropped off Pete's car. I could have vlogged on the way over because Dad has his tilted, and I didn't notice. And because I'm nervous with that car, I didn't want to take my hands off the wheels like a granny. Was I driving really slow?
When pulling down our street, I was like, where is she?
Oh no, I was trying to figure out if I was in the right gear, because that's what I always made a mistake of before. Drive, it has a left side and a right side.
Yeah.
And one time I drove it down to get it the thing renewed, and it felt like it wasn't changing gears.
So I was trying to go like somewhat slow in case something happened to that car.
At one point I was like, Ashley, when you drive over with someone, you're supposed to keep an eye on them. And then suddenly you appeared behind me. I'm like, am I going that slow that she's lapped me?
No, I went.
She came back to look for me.
I went straight because I was on autopilot to Wegmans.
Yeah. Okay, that
and then
made me feel
was
better.
There forever because everyone was coming up from the highway.
Oh, were you actually at Wegmans?
No.
Oh, you didn't get that far.
No, I was like on the next light down by the middle school.
Oh, yeah. Because
I was waiting to cross over, and then I came up, and then I saw you driving down past Rye Ridge.
They should have had that. What's that? Slow music? Oh, never mind. No, that's Benny Hill. Never mind. The Poshmark sales are dropped off. The lady saw me behind her and dropped the door on me. So I said, oh, thank you. And she turned around and she goes, sorry. Yeah, really. And she didn't have a mask on. She was like holding her coat in front of her mouth. But you're supposed to wear a mask. It says on all the doors now. But she went in like this. Anyway, we were just about to go over to Wegmans to see if they had anything pop up, which they've had popping up, and something came up for Costco, so we're going to Costco instead, seeing as we're closer. Luna is not with us. Hopefully she's not tearing the house apart.
Yeah.
She's home. So Pete now has all the cars because the black car and his mom's car are not working. So at least they have a car between them. God forbid anything happen. He said he's going to be switching the cars on and off and thinks he has to go buy a new battery for the Volvo, which is not good news right now.
And then I told him about a light bulb.
Oh, and yeah, then Ash goes, oh, and by the way, when she was driving behind me, she goes, your left brake light's out. And he goes, oh, terrific. So
at least they're not expensive, like my $100 per light bulb.
that is true. Why is that flicking off to that? Right, then go that side and just stay there then. Stop moving across. Anyway, so we're going to do a little bit, see what we can do, and then go home and see.
I just need to see that.
Sorry, hon. Oh, bad angle.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put it on you then.
No.
I'll edit
There's
it.
too many people coming. You can put it back. There's too many people coming for me to try.
Oh, I wouldn't mind going to that deli after the lunch rush and get some chicken salad.
Oh yeah, can you see if they have? Well,
We can come in with me.
I forgot. I want to see if they have the nuggets.
Yeah, we'll go in and see because I'd like to get a panini for lunch.
Everyone's going to the car wash.
The car wash is busy today.
The better ones in Mamaroneck.
Yeah, Mamaroneck, they actually do the inside. That one you have to drive through. And they actually
Vacuum.
Vacuum.
That's what I thought you were saying. I was like, you do have to pay for the car wash.
yeah,
You don't have to pay extra to get it vacuumed.
no. So there you have to pay the vacuum it yourself. Anyway, we're going to Costco. Right, guys, so we're in Costco. I can get discount on there. Because you're being an Avon there. Are we going up or down? Okay. Oh, well, that's not your fault.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm
Okay.
doing my time.
We've only found what we can find. Got to find the Duraflame, hopefully downstairs. Oh, unless, do you think it would be with the furniture, the outdoor furniture?
We just walked by.
Oh, okay.
Summer stuff.
I've just delivered Ashley to that big house that had all the beautiful lights around the other day, and now we're going off to Wegmans because I picked up one. By then we should have our breath back. But yeah, it's a beautiful house. Look, guys, this is the one that had all the lights around it, and it was on the other day, and I'm like, ooh, let me get video.
I didn't doorbell too. So.
Okay.
God. There's no way there's gonna be pain.
Alright, it is 3:29. We just delivered to Harrison, so we're gonna go now and get some food from the deli and go home and see how Luna was. She's been on her own 3.5 hours, so we're hoping she's been a good girl, aren't we?
Yes.
Because it's much easier without her when we're both in there. Well, we have to both be in there because Ash can't keep doing stuff for me unless her mother's ill one day. I'll go get you one, Mum. Somebody was a good girl while we were out. Now she's tired.
From sleeping. How the pillows are.
Too funny. Okay, I don't think we're going to go back out tonight, but there's only one car in the driveway. We dropped the one off to Pete. It is 5 o'clock. So quiet out, I love it. I love the bells from the clock tower at the school. Okay, so Ash has gone to play a game and lay down. I'm using this bag now. I've decided to put that maroon one up on Poshmark. I love it. It's a beautiful bag, but it's a bit too big now for me because I've downsized so much stuff inside my bag. Everything just flops around. And, you know, I can't carry heavy anymore because of my bag. So while it's in good condition and no scratches and that, I've decided to put it up on Poshmark for sale. So that's where it is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. So I'm using my old faithful, this Coach bag I've had for years. I was telling Ash, I got another one in a maroon colour and I absolutely loved it. And then I was like, I don't need to. So I sent it back and now you can't find it. They don't make this bag anymore. And it's like one of my favourite all-time Coach bags. It's just a tote. But this bag's been through everything with me. And it's just good. I mean, you're looking in there going, you haven't downsized anything. I really have, trust me. Oh, and I'm hoping my sunglasses are in Ashley's car. They're my prescription ones. I think I put them down when we were doing the last, or when I went in the deli to get the sandwich. I didn't end up getting chicken salad. It was a good job we went when we did because they're actually closing at 4 right now. They're on limited hours. I guess they have been since Corona. But, yeah, so... I'm hoping I left them in the middle of a console, which I think I did because they were quite expensive and like I said, they're prescription and I need them to when I do drive. But anyway, that is that. Ash has gone to lay down a bit and just play a game. Because we ate lunch at 4 o'clock, neither of us are obviously ready for dinner. I had half my panini, so that's what I'll do later on. We watched the program together and then we just decided to come up because I wanted to come up and edit my vlog and Ashley wanted to go play her game on her Switch. So Luna's gone in with Ashley. She was a good girl. I mean, she did make a little mess, but it was easily cleaned up. And I said to Ashley, I'd rather have that than what she could have done. I mean, she did get into Ashley's beauty room downstairs, but she didn't do anything wrong. I mean, there was nothing chewed up that we can see, nothing out of place. So, because I'd rather not leave her. She's a big dog. I'd rather not leave her in a cage where she gets all worked up. I mean, she'll go in a cage at night and sleep. Ash just leaves the door open. And most of the time, Ashley says she'll go lay in there because Ash has got a big stuffed toy in there and Luna uses it as a pillow. And I'd rather not put her in there for hours on end. You know, rather let her have the run of the house if she can behave herself. We moved stuff out of her way, temptation out of her way. So, touch wood, twice for luck. We're going to go out a bit earlier tomorrow and get some more done because we both wanted more today. But the Costco one, it was all heavy stuff and lugging them up the stairs. And then mine went really well as well, and it's the lady's first time using the service, so I was trying to be extra careful with her stuff. And you know, we were chatting to her along the way. Ashley taught me a lot today, and if I had to, I could go out now and just do plenty on my own and be fine. But you know, I really appreciate Ash taking the time to show me all the little things that can happen and do happen. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll be busy at it. Because I won't have to do other things tomorrow. Like, I won't have to go to the post office unless I sell something tonight. I won't have to go over to Pete's. And obviously I had a quick chat with his mum when we went over there. Because she hasn't seen Ash or I since... Gosh. I've spoken to her in text because she places Avon orders with me. But I can't remember the last time we actually saw each other because she wasn't well. She got hurt. So she wasn't driving for a while. Now her car's out of sorts. And like I said, Pete's got all the cars now. And hopefully, I don't know. I just don't want to pay for a blooming new battery right now. Anyway, what can you do? What can you do? Can't do nothing about it. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave you guys for this evening. I hope you had a brilliant Monday. Whatever it is you did today. Oh, spasm just in time. But whatever it is you did today, it was a good one. And we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.